Self-love, or the ability to value yourself, is critical for success and happiness. But many people will find it difficult to love or value themselves at one point or another. And the reason is that there are times when we are alone, and this loneliness is not the absence of other people, but a feeling that people don't understand or accept us. They also don't value our opinions and respect our choices. Here I'm going to explain 4 steps that you can follow to love and value yourself even when no one else cares about you. Don't forget to miss the 4th one to attract the right people. The first step in this process is asking yourself why other people don't love or value you. This will help you get out of your head and understand the perspectives of others. Why do they see you as less than others? Why they don't respect you? Have you done something wrong in the past? If yes, can you correct it? Or maybe you are just surrounded by degenerate a-holes who are just ridiculous people in general. By asking these questions, you will get a better awareness of the situation. If you've gone through all the possible questions you can ask yourself and still nothing makes sense, then it simply means that you don't consider yourself worthy enough, which becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy and decreases your respect in the eyes of others. Every person has a set of core values that they have in their minds. They may or may not be aware of them consciously, but these core values play the most significant roles in their lives. The secret to a happy life is alignment. When our decisions and actions are aligned with our core values, we remain happy. However, when our actions are not aligned with our core values, we experience unconscious pain and develop self-hatred. An example of this disalignment can be a person who, according to his inner values, is not supposed to drink alcohol, but he still drinks. Or it can simply be a person who knows deep down that they must not eat junk food and take care of their health, but they keep binge watching Netflix while emptying consecutive packs of Cheetos. When you don't do the right thing, you lose self-respect. And when you don't respect yourself, others can easily sense it. The people who lack personal boundaries are like kingdoms with no rules and regulations. They have internal chaos and can easily be invaded by others. Don't be that guy. You have to have clear boundaries, rules, and preferences in every sphere of your life. And you must not be afraid to respectfully communicate these preferences to others, as this will make them respect you. And yes, love can sometimes require vulnerability and a slight dismissal of personal boundaries. But you can't let that happen all the time and with everyone. Have clear boundaries and preferences, know what you like and know what you don't like. Then show sincere appreciation for what you like and never settle for what you dislike. Sometimes the paths we take in our lives can make us feel isolated and abandoned, especially when such choices are different from the norm. In such cases, we become divergents and mavericks in the eyes of the people that surround us. What most people do when they experience such abandonment is that they give up on that path. They give up on their dreams and their values because they want to fit in. They don't love their choices enough to stay persistent. And when such people settle for less, they get even lesser. The people around them subconsciously sense their fickleness and lack of self-love. And due to this, they never respect them enough, even though they gave up on their path and choose them instead. If you are in such a situation, you must do the opposite. Stick to your path despite the obstacles. Stay true to yourself and your values, plus your preferences. When you do that, the right people with the same preferences as you will come to you, and you will be loved by them as well as by you.